Hello again.
Hey,
What you're up to, Warzone?
what's up? What's up?
So what you're up to in a Warzone?
Yeah, I just got cued into a stupid ball. Let's see, what the hell? Why is this so freaking difficult? There we go.
You on your own?
Estino's around here somewhere.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello, mate.
How's it going?
Not too bad. Not too bad. Having a late tea.
I don't think there's
Eating
any
pizza.
no such thing as a late tea.
Well, yes. Gets to a certain point, it becomes supper, and then it becomes midnight feast.
Yeah, it's like the afternoon tea, the evening tea,
Yeah.
the really evening tea. I just, I got pretty fed up earlier, and I was like, I need to go PvP something that has meaning. So I got out the lawnmower and told the freaking yard who's boss. I should have recorded that. That would have been more interesting than this. Dying in Huttball after Huttball.
Get to certain bits of your back garden, just stand still, go stun, stun, stun. Oh, fucking hell, it's immune.
I know. Well, I was just standing in the middle of the Huttball doing my mods. It's so hard to care.
Yeah.
I mean, when you're with other people, I mean, at least you can try to moderately care a little bit. But at least you can all decide as a group what exactly it is you're going to care about. But now we've already got people leaving, and oh,
What character you on with?
What?
What character are you on with?
Oh, Extremis. But I'm gonna log off. We'll play mids.
Hey, mid-B's okay.
Yeah, we'll play mid because my sorcerer is not 30 yet, and Estino doesn't have a lobby.
Yeah.
So, which is too bad because low B's is where it's at. I gotta be honest with you. Mid B's, I don't know.
Mid-B is all too serious.
It is, and you should have seen 55. So when you watch my videos, whenever I get these up, you're gonna be like, "What the hell is wrong with everybody?" No wonder he freaking quit.
Yeah.
Went outside. Everybody's just being monster pricks, and I was just like, "Why don't you freaking go to Bastion? Why are you even here?" Oh, that's the attitude to have. I'm like, "No, seriously, why don't you go?" My ignores are full. Why don't you just shut up? I'm like, "No, why don't you put me on ignore? Why are you here bitching?" And then people start telling me to shut up. It's like, I'm not the one with this shitty attitude. And then people are like, I'm giving up, so you'd better come over here and stop somebody if they try to get the node. And I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. Why are you giving up? Because we would need a 3 cap. And I'm like, okay, so you're just going to sit at snow and not stop them from capping? Yeah, I gave up. I'm like, I don't...
Bastard.
I'm like, why don't you leave? And I said, why don't you leave? And then he, didn't want to answer that. How did we score? How the hell did we score? This is obviously we're hacking somehow.
Obviously.
Oh my gosh. I'm just hopping from person to person, and hopefully I kill somebody before I die. They need to make, and I don't really give a shit what class it is, but they need to make a melee healer hybrid class. And I don't mean smuggler sawbones.
No, it'd be sort of range then, wouldn't it? Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, there isn't a melee healer really, but yeah.
No, yeah, they need to make a melee healer, like paladins. Paladins in that other game that nobody plays that has any common sense or rational thought.
So you just have the Sith warrior or the Guardian spec and just have that as a healer tree on it as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
So you can either go DPS stroke tank or you can go DPS stroke healer.
Yeah. And then they need to make that tree, whatever it's got called, Madness or whatever it's called, that sorcerer tree. They need to make that way more dot and debuff heavy. Like, oh, holy! Are we gonna score again? What is going on? How did I feel even stupider than when we lose? This doesn't make any sense. I need to kill more people in the middle until I figure out what's going on here. I'm certainly not going to help them win this game, because I'm positive that we're cheating somehow. Since, like, we never win Huttball. It's usually a tie into a lose or a complete and total stomp, but never some kind of win. Except for that one earlier when we had 5 sorcerers.
Yeah, that was a little bit OP.
Estino, you missed what is probably the most awful game we'll ever play. We had 5 sorcerers on our side.
And still struggle. No, that was when we did it 6-0, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was a little...
Yeah. The one after it, we
Yeah.
clicked the other side.
Yeah, it was 4 sorcerers to 3 sorcerers.
Jeez.
Or something like that. And there was just, the whole thing was just lightning in every direction.
Oh, it killed your frame rate.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you couldn't see if anything was coming or going because...
Didn't know if lighting was coming from you, from someone else, if it's going to you or coming from you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they need to make whatever the tree is that's really the more caster of the trees, they need to add more stuff like forked lightning and stuff like that. I think forked lightning would be really cool. Maybe a little lightning elemental or lightning totems or lightning. Maybe a lightning rod to shove up people's asses and then a giant lightning bolt. I don't know. Something.
That would be interesting.
And then for the sages, because there's probably some Jedi watching. Well, what would the sages get? They would throw bigger and bigger flower pots at you.
Oh yeah.
Until eventually you were just walking around as like an upside down flower pot on you, and your screen would be black, you couldn't see. It'd be blanked out. And it would be because you'd have a flower pot on your head. And your ally would have to come and hit you to try to break the flower pot off. And that's what the sages would get. And the sorcerers would be ramming lightning rods up everybody's asses. At least then it would make sense. Whereas this doesn't make any sense at all. I don't know what the hell's going on. And I want to know why my Tier 2 lightsaber costs 3,500 rank tokens.
Yeah, uber more expensive than the unranked ones.
Yeah. I was thinking, why don't I just undo all of the frickin' ranked that I've been saving and just finish my Oberon suit? But then I remember, oh wait, bolster is only like 10% less than an entirely full Oberon suit, so I mean, why should I do that? Why should I do anything? I'll just think about shoving lightning rods up everybody's asses and flower pots falling on everybody. Flower pot spec. And then if you were the flower pot spec sage, you could have gardening when the new houses come out, and you'd get your flower pots for free instead of having to pay for them like all the other daisy eating Jedi running around. Oh wait, those are elves. Elves eat daisies, not Jedi. I'm sure Jedi would eat daisies if there were daisies in the game. Fucking daisy eating Jedi.
Harvey, shut up growling, you grumpy old shit.
He says there's daisies. Urgh, I hate daisies.
As someone looked at my food bowl.
Alright, this match has got about 3.5 minutes left.
Okay, mate. I'll meet you in your normal area.
Oh, okay. That's cool. In a couple months, we'll meet me on my guild ship.
Yeah.
No, because it'll be you are not. Yeah, oh this one. Yeah, it will be this one. But yeah, or you have exceeded your guild ship limit. Only 2 members can be on there at any one time.
Oh, you must insert 500 cartel coins to get access.
To get your 24-hour key pass.
You oh my gosh. Sometimes I hope they watch this channel, and sometimes I hope they don't watch this channel. Like, you need... you know what, though? For free-to-players, I seriously doubt. But it's weird, because they're like... You know, what is it? It's probably pushed back to September now, or August, September, whatever it is. I don't know why they're saying that they're releasing guild ships to everybody, you know, come that date, because I'm sure that free-to-players are not going to get houses or ships.
No.
I don't even think you'll be able to go into them. And so I don't know why they're
No,
bothering
they'll
at
do
all.
some microtransaction to get some pass,
Yeah.
like they did with the guild bank and like they do with Galactic Starfight and all that lot.
And
They do it to
yeah.
pay 1. It's gonna
Yeah, but
cost
how would they do that? You can go in one house per day. Or maybe they'll let you have a house, but you can only have one room. And you
Yeah.
can only have it on one planet.
There'll be some major restrictions on
And
it.
it's only on Tuesdays, while the server's down.
Yeah. I need to make some implants.
So yeah, today was one of those funny days where like some jackass down the street starts mowing. And so like I went out there and mowed, obviously, and by the time I came back
It's
in,
infectious, yeah.
there was already 2 more people mowing their yards. And then like some of the gals came out of their houses, and I knew they were just disgusted because it starts this obnoxious chain reaction. And I know some of them have babies that probably it was right about nap time.
Yeah.
And so, you know, they're just scowling
I've
at
just
me.
got my fucking 2-year-old off to sleep. Now
I know.
everyone in the street breaks out their petrol mower.
It's like, well, and just so you know, mine's electric. It plugs in. So I'm not hurting the environment by mowing the lawn.
Just the power stations needed to make that electric.
Yeah. We're living in a friggin'... There's like a
Nothing.
dam every 5 feet in this state. So, you can cry about the salmon if you want.
Yeah.
Because it sucks for the salmon. But we basically have like free energy 24/7 and free water. Almost.
Well, free to the point of the government tax you on it and charge you for it anyway.
Almost nothing. It's like, it's so negligible, it's not even funny. It's like 10-20 bucks a month or something.
Oh, that's not too bad.
You add it all together, it's maybe 30. Yeah.
Come on, hurry up. And
Whereas, like,
friggin-
California, I didn't even look, but I saw the report thing. California's going just freaking upside down with their water situation. I should have actually read that article. Woo! I should have read that article. Which is funny because, you know, it just got done raining a bit in California, but the problem is they don't really do a good job of capturing the water. They're trying. They're trying to make more wetlands to capture the water, but you'd have to build like huge water reserves. So yeah, we nailed them on damage. That's what happened.
Ideal.
Yeah. It's all these damn juggernauts. We had 3 juggernauts, 3 marauders. Oh, I guess one of those marauders didn't stay for very long. But these juggernauts, there's a freaking lot of people